Titan becomes our new leader. So there we go. We're going back green. Titan consolidates the lead of the Vietnam Grand Prix on lap 6. Max Axel follows him right behind with Whiffy Winner right there as well. The Ferrari duo of Ron and Sack moving up from what I believe to be P11 and 12 to P4 and 5. Very, very good from then, as you see Max Axel trying to catch up to Titan, who's also using the over button. Both of them aren't going to be able to get into it. Coming here as we see Willica going side by side with Chunky Snags, gets the move done coming into the chicane. Is there more action behind? Yes, there is. There's a train forming up behind the Haas driver. Back up to the field. Max Axel still trying to catch. He's not going to be the one who's catching up. Whiffy Winner is to the back of the Alfa Romeo driver. But I still don't think there's going to be enough action to go into the hairpin turn. So see back, we're almost going 3 wide with drivers. Ooh, and he dives into the hairpin. Yes, there is. The Renault of BRL Adam 3 wide into the hairpin, coming out of the hairpin. That's never going to work properly. So still going 2 wide back here. Wow, there's some moves being made. Is this an overtake into the S section? It is not, because Ron Swanson has had an issue and is missing an end plate. Holding up his teammate, Sack the Beast from Max Axel. Unfortunate that I wasn't able to catch that. Mitchie right behind Chunky Snags. I don't know if he's going to be able to get any closer. It's actually our leader, Mr. Titan, has been able to pull away 1.7 seconds to Whiffy Winner back, so he cannot. He still goes for it, and he spins. Little lock up into there. Mitchie just right behind him. I don't think he's going to be able to pull away that far. I think he's going to go for an overtake. Mitchie might go for a look. He's definitely going to go for a look. Is he going to go for a dive coming into turn 1? I believe he is, even though he was a bit further back. Groggy just on the exit of turn 1. He's still on the outside. He's going to be on the inside. No, he is not. Mitchie has been able to overtake our safe to overtake. No, he is not. Groggy is neither. He still might go for a look. Yes, he is up the inside. He's going to go for a dive on the hards. Different compounds he makes with cars. This Broken Reptile is going to go for a look on. Oh, Groggy recognizes there's been a crash. Ron going side by side. As there's been a flip. Mr. Titan has DRS on Whiffy. He's going to go for it. Sack the Beast might also go for it. Is Whiffy going to try to defend? Yes, he is. As we have a 3-car gaggle. Oh, as ER10 with the superior grip of the softs. What a move. Completely overpowers the hards. Dark Ice refuses to let the position go. He's on the overtake button. ER10 does not have much overtake. Sack the Beast doesn't have any overtake at this point. Dark Ice is side by side with ER10 Motorsport, who both of them are rapidly approaching Sack the Beast. If anyone breaks too late, like Dark Ice Racer, they might hit Sack the Beast. They do not. Side by side, Silk and Titan going back at it. Wow, he's a lot closer than I thought he was. Almost bump drafting, close to what NASCAR does these days. Look at the speed that they have on air. This is going to be 3 wide. Yes, it is 3 wide. Titan decides to pull out. A smart move. Air holds it up the inside. Fada screaming, almost bursting my eardrums. He looks like he's about to hit the wall. Air, as Silk is about to take the lead coming into the S section, but Air is not going to let it go. Air fights back. Round the outside, closer than ever, or closer than he was before, as Axel hits the wall, gets wing damage. For an overtake on this next section of just straight away, because Sack the Beast is going to be slow. Oh, I was going to say about as slow. Yeah, both of them lacking ERS, as my commentator man in the booth states. It's going to be a bit more difficult. Yeah, Dark Ice is just completely out of ERS. They're going to go side by side into the hairpin. Who outbreaks who? Looks like they both break pretty evenly. Sack the Beast is going to try to make it up around the outside. Hits the deadly curb. DRS on the car ahead. I wonder if the car is in the pits. Oh, as Dark Ice is dead. I believe this is a 3-way battle we're looking at for P5. Broken Reptile is using the DRS. He dives on Ron Swanson. Ron decides to just back out of it and try to get a better run into this section, but I don't think he's going to be able to, as both Broken Reptile and Mitchie have the superior tire compound, and anyone who says so. Look at Broken Reptile. 3 wide, come on boys, 3 wide, come on boys. Oh, it's too too wide. Broken Reptile, after Michi getting past Sack the Beast, is going to go for a dive into the hairpin. There's no room. Michi turns in a bit too early, on my opinion. It looks like he does, but Broken Reptile is going to have Slipstream, fuel mode, most likely. He's not going to have to ERS because he doesn't have any energy. I think Michi has a bit of energy. Ooh, there's a bit of contact. It was a bit of a squeeze. I was trying to see how much ERS Michi had, and just a bit of a squeeze. Broken Reptile. As we see, Groggy just kill Frizy. Just carried him along. Nothing. Dark Ice Racer is next to deal with Adam. Hopefully he doesn't cost Dark Ice any troubles. No, it's not, as Adam gets a penalty for going off the track. It is. Shows you he should not have gone for the move. They're going side by side into the S section. Dark Ice decides, no, I don't want to die today. Backs out of it, and look at how much more grip he has because of the missing wing caused by Adam. I'm going to focus now on Silk. I want to see if he's going to get a puncture. I am deeply intrigued. Feta is stating how slow Silk is through the corner side is because he is saving tires, but even with his lack of speed, Titan has not been able to catch up. I would have expected a bit more out of Mr. Titan, but he's doing his best, I can give you that much. Silk has actually, it's been a horrific race for Titan and Broken Reptile, the McLaren duo, 2-3. This could be a 1-2 if we see a puncture from Silkweaver. Could we see another puncture finish in Tier 4? It happened to Sack the Beast, who is in P5 this race. Will it happen to Silk, or did he just Lewis Hamilton his tires and take care of them? Yeah, and as Feta is stating, Silk is about to bag 50 points in the championship if he wins this race once again, which it is looking like. Doesn't look like there's a puncture. Titan's catching. Feta's just shouting at the top of his lungs. He just burst my eardrums. I think he's done it. Feta is just extremely content right now. Silkweaver has done the unthinkable.